Hello everyone. In this particular video, I'm going to talk about Desa, bhukthi in astrology. So, before we proceed in this particular video, if you are a person who is not interested to know about astrology, to know about these desas, you don't have to watch this video anymore. I am sure after watching this video, you would be able to work out your own running Desa at this point of time. I'm going to teach you all how to work out the current Desa, what you are under. Why do we need to consider this Desa, bhukthi, etc.? The reason is, at the time of our birth, the planets have been positioned in different stars, rasis, signs, zodiac signs, and based on that people predict your future, your work, your life, etc. However, even though you have a good time, as per astrology, there could be for some reasons things doesn't work as expected, and the problem is because of the dasa which is running at that particular time. Certain dasas like Sani Desa, Ragu Desa, Kedu Desa, or 90% they do only bad things to people. So all the good things like marriages will not happen definitely during Kedu Desa, because Kedu is considered to be a Jnana Garaga, a person for wisdom, and he will make sure that you don't get into trouble by getting married with someone. So Desa bhukthi plays a major role. Let me explain. Let us say that there are 9 persons, 9 people, and we have been asked to follow a particular person. We, in the sense, at the time of our birth, whichever star we are born, the star has a lord, a planet, and that is our leader. So first, when a baby is born, based on the star of the baby, the first desa will start. What that desa is, it differs from person to person based on their star. There are 27 stars which are called nakshatras. I am going to tell all the 27 stars, and you will work out which was the first desa for you when you were born, and what is the current desa running for you, and also which temple you should go during that desa, so that good things will start happening to you in your life. If you don't go to that particular temple, what happens is the desa will maximize the bad things and minimize the good things. Understand? Some people may ask me, by going to a temple, by lighting a lamp, does it work? How does it work? What is watching us? Definitely the nature is watching us. The star is watching. The moon is watching. The sun is watching. The fire, the earth, the water, the 5 elements are watching, and that will convey the message that you have been to the temple, and that will minimize bad things in your life. This is a belief in astrology, and it also works. So now the 27 nakshatras, Rather than telling all the 27 at one go, let me first tell the 9 and the Rasi, the planet, the Lord for that planet. And we'll explain. First 9, which is Ashwini, Bharani, Kartigai, Rogini, Mirgashirisha, Tiruvadira, Punarpusa, Pusa, Ailya. 9. So the first one, Ashwini, you have to keep this in mind, because the next set of 9 will also follow the same lords in the same sequence. Okay? Ashwini, the lord for it is Ketu, and the Desa is 7 years. Bharani, the lord for that particular star is Sukra, and the Sukra Desa runs for 20 years. Then Kartiga, Kirtigai Nakshatra, the lord for this, the planet for this is Sun, and the number of years is 6 years. Then Rogini, Rogini star, the planet for it is Chandra, and the Dasa period is 10 years. Mirgashirisha, the fifth star, this is ruled by Mars, Chavai, and the Dasa period is 7 years. Tiruvadira, the planet for this particular star is Ragu, and the period of Ragu Dasa is 18 years. Punarpusa, the planet for this is Guru, Jupiter, and the period of Jupiter is 16 years. Pusa, Pusa star, the planet for this is Saturn, and the Saturn's Dasa period is 19 years. Ailya, the planet for this particular star is Mercury, Buddha, and the period is 17 years. So, if you are born in Pusa Nakshatra, or if you are born in Pusa Nakshatra, Pusa is, let us say which one? Ashwini, Bharani, Kartigai, Rogini, Mirgashirisha, Tiruvadira, Punarpusa, Pusa, the 8th star, then you will be born under Sani Desa, and the Desa will be running for you for 19 years. If you are born in Ailya star, then initially at the time of your birth you will be under Buddha Desa, Mercury, and that will run till 17 years. However, this 17 years is not exact, because there are some calculations which has to be worked out. For example, at the time of my birth, I was born in Magha star, which I will come later, and my planet lord was Ketu. Ketu Desa normally runs for 7 years. However, I have, at the time of the birth, the Ketu Desa 4 years is finished, so the balance is 3 years. Forget about the balance. You will be able to work out currently which Desa you are under. Normally, good planets, which are called Subars, are only Shukra, Venus, and Jupiter, Guru. These two Desas always gives good luck, good fortune, and definitely Jupiter, Guru Desa definitely helps a lot. It gives a lot to everyone. Whereas Sukra Desa, when Sukra Desa was before your 15 years, it is called Kutti Shukra Desa, small Shukra, which will give, but it will take it. So Sukra Desa is also not considered to be so favorable However, Guru Desa, Jupiter Desa is definitely 100%. It's a good one and it's a beneficial one for everyone. Now, the first 9 planets I have already mentioned. The same repeats for the next 9 stars. That is, after Ailya, Maga, Pura, Uttara, Asta, Sittirai, Swadi, Visaga, Anusham, Ketai. These 9 will follow the same sequence, like the first star's lord will be Ketu, second one will be Shukra, third one will be Sun, fourth one will be Moon, fifth one will be Ragu, Shavai, Mars, sixth one will be Ragu, seventh one will be Guru, eighth one will be Shani, and the ninth one will be Mercury, which is Buddha. So, Magam, Puram, Uttram, Astam, Sittirai, Swadi, Visagam, Anusham, Ketai. Then, again the next step, Moolam. Moola star, the Lord will be again, first Lord, Kedu. Okay, Moola will be having, people who are born in Moola Nakshatra, the first Desa is Kedu Desa. So, Moolam, then Puradam, Uttradam, Tiruvonam, Avittam, Sadayam, Purattadi, Uttarattadi, Revadi. Same way, Kedu, Shukra, Sun, Surya Desa, Chandra Desa, then Shavai Desa, Raga Desa, Guru Desa, Shani Desa, and Buddha Desa. And the periods are same. 7 years for Kedu, 20 years for Shukra, and 6 years for Sun, Surya Desa, and then Chandra Desa 10 years, and then Chava Desa 7 years, and then Raga Desa 18 years, Guru Desa for 16 years, and Shani Desa for 19 years, and Buddha Desa for 17 years. What we should do after we know that I am under this particular Desa, which temple should I go so that I can maximize all the good things, is for Kedu, it's a Tirupamburam in Kumbakonam. This I am talking about people who are born in the south. For people who are in the north of India, I will tell later, and then I will tell for people who are in abroad. For people in India who are in south, for Kedu, the temple should be Tirupamburam temple in Kumbakonam. For Sun, it should be Surya Narayanar Koil, Adudurai, near Kumbakonam. And then Chandra, it's Tingalur, near Kumbakonam. And Chavvai, it's Vaitishwaran Koil, near Kumbakonam. And then Ragu, it's Tirunageshwaram temple near Kumbakonam. Sorry, I forgot to mention the Shukra. Shukra, it's Srirangam in Tiruchi, Tamil Nadu. And Guru, for Guru, it's Tiruchendur Murugan temple in Tamil Nadu. And then Shani, Tirunallar temple in Pondicherry, Karaikal. And then for Buddha, it is Madurai Meenakshi Amman temple in Tamil Nadu. Once you go and visit, you will see there is a lot of things happening by itself. Like things which got delayed for a long time will happen, or you will get a good news via phone or email, or definitely there will be something. You must go there, pray that the Desa should not create more disturbances, and it should give you the courage to handle situations. People who are in north of India, you can go and visit any of the 12 Jyotirlingas in India. Jyotirlingas are lingas which are formed by light, and people with spiritual powers can see a light passing through the linga. There are 12 Jyotirlingas in India, and you can Google them and find out which one is nearest to your place, and go there and get the blessings and worship Lord that the planets should not create more trouble in your life. For people who are in abroad, you can go to any Shiva temple there, and you can pray to the Navagragas. Normally in Shiva temples there will be Navagragas installed, so you can pray to that particular graha in that particular temple, and lighting a lamp there will help you a lot. So Jyotish, astrology, it's not bluffing, it's all mathematics. See, I am explaining you the tabular column, I am explaining you clearly that this particular desa will run only for this particular, because, and it goes in that particular sequence only. Okay, for example, if you are born in Bharani Nakshatra, your initial desa is Sukra desa for 20 years, and after 20 years it is the next after Sukra. What is the desa? Surya desa for 6 years. So at the end of 26 years you would have completed Sukra desa and Surya desa, and you would have entered into the Chandra desa, which will run for next 10 years till your 36 years. Understood? Hope this helps you a lot to work out your own desa and find out which temple to go. This is what I wanted to tell in this particular video. Please do take care.